kwankyerɛ for penny oda omanya pomodin adwuma Ghana Health Service ano na kase wose nipa dodo a enya coronavirus ni bi wo Ghana no ya no ekosoro ebi asan beka ho sesi adodo abeka ho ye ahannan ene aduonu nso 427 new cases na aba beka dada no eti kane na nka nipa e wo bi wo Ghana no na omo ye empem nan ene ekire ahanson 4700 sesi ebi aba beka ho nti no akodu empem num oha ene aduonu nso eye 5,127 cases.
So far, we have recorded, as at this weekend from the data from the 11th of May, 427 new cases, bringing our total 5,127. There's a mixed up. The total new cases from the 9th was 277, 160 for the 10th, and we have 427 new cases for yesterday. Out of that, 272 of them has come from Obuasi Township alone. 1,474 has come from routine surveillance, and then 3,538 has come from the enhanced surveillance, which we continue to do. Our total recoveries, as of yesterday, is 494, and we have about 130 awaiting their second negative test, which will increase the number of recoveries. That brings our active case search, active cases to 4,611. And as I mentioned the last time, the 4,000 active cases are those that are still in management. Either they are in isolation, either in a specialized isolation center, isolation at home, or they are in our facilities being cared for. 4,006 and 6 of them are currently responding to treatment, and 5 are critically ill at our various health centers, mainly in Accra. Greater Accra is recording a total of 3,981, an increase of 89. Ashanti has moved from 355 to 662 with a new case of 307. Central region had an increase of 27, bringing their total to 154. Western region had 3 new cases, so they are now 52. Eastern had no new case, so they are still at 99. Upper West had no new case. Upper East had no new case. OT had no new case. And the rest of the region, that's Western, Northeast, Northern, and Bono, had no new cases as of yesterday. So the main places where we had changes were Greater Accra, Ashanti mainly, and Central and Western regions. Of the 89 new cases in Greater Accra, 40 came from routine surveillance and 49 from enhanced contact tracing. So far, 26 districts have been affected in Greater Accra. The current hotspot, that is where we really have new cases, are Tema Metro, Korle Klote, Accra Metro, and Pong Katamanso. Tema Metro has become a major spot where we need to take a crucial look at. And the Tema cases, the 533 that came up last 3 or so days, we've had to do a retesting of those because they've done about 2 weeks. Currently, about 187 of that number has been tested. 50 of that number has turned negative, and we are hoping that by the next, we do the next 2 batches, we'll still have a lot of recoveries out of that group. You can also see that Accra Metro is deeply red. So what you have is Accra Metro, mainly Korle Klote, Ablekuma West still remains a place where we had a number of cases. Okaiki West North has a lot of cases. And you can see that the rest of the Greater Accra are mildly, moderately inflamed. So you have